sponsored by the Greek Games Arcade. The Greek Games Arcade had full of retro and modern games and people who not played it or don't have home content home. If you don't have home content home, don't worry. Greek Games got you covered. The Greek Games have full of classic and modern console like that, including and one-up arcade and people who not had that. And then the old Nintendo Switch dog when people forgot to finish charging with them doing the long journey ahead. Arcade one-up include Rampage, The Simpsons Arcade, and so on, especially Street Fighter. And yes, it also includes Minecraft on PC and Galaga. And you can jump back to the retro gaming like that. The Greek Game Arcade is located in Grangemouth. If you don't have it, then go visit there at Grangemouth. And it's fairly hidden beside the building. So good luck to enter that. Thank you for the sponsorship of the great game Grangemouth. Hey guys and girls, this is Oxley Ninja Law 2017 there, and we're going to SMG4 explain again, and this time we're going to talk about as Mario who took way too far on this year of SMG4 like 2022 now. Now, if guys who remember about 2019 or 2021 that Mario, if we thought Mario with a stupid nonsense was not bad enough back in 2019 or 2021, well, in this 2022 of SMG4, Mario did take way too far this time. If guys and girls who ever watched 2011 of SMG4 like the Poison on Computer, Time Travel Tale and Time Travel and Zombie and Jumping Over Castle by SMG4 where Mario traveled back in time to stop himself what he was doing. In the next SMG4 videos after if Mario was the last man on Earth, after that Mario would end up tell Professor Edgar to get time machine where Mario gonna stop himself, well stop his past self. What he was supposed to do. Yeah, Mario did take way too far this time. In 2017, guys and girls who still remember that year where Mario was absolutely a good-hearted character instead of with a stupid bad nonsense or behavior. And 5 years later, after 2017 or coming special 2019 or 2021, he's never changed. Doesn't matter if SMG4 has gotten forgive Mario at the end of coming special 2019 or 2021 or not. But Mario still never changed. Yes, he did take way too far this time. And the next SMG4 videos, we could have imagined Mario will better start to redeem himself or had seriously redemption. Like what Bob did at the end of Bob Rubber Arc. Videos of coming special 2018. If guys and girls remember that with Bob giving up his rapping career, and he redeemed himself and redemption. If we thought that Bob nonsense was bad enough, and Bob Rubber Arc is Mario's nonsense or the worse than Bob's nonsense in 2022 of Mario, yeah, all SMG4's gang are up. But losing enemies against Mario, yeah. Mario should be on enemies list on SMG4 and his gang and wiki like that. In 2020 of SMG4 when Mario's being main antagonist or real jerk like that way, or with a stupid behavior, it's just a temporary only. And it's just and also a bit a good hearted back in 2020. So we hope Mario better had redeemed himself or redemption. Yeah, Mario would end up in the present. And the if Mario was last man on Earth, he's found himself in the computer. Yes. Now let me tell you, the computer was not a bad day like that way. He's a good one, but he tell Mario off about Mario's stupid nonsense back then. After that, Mario's never changed there in the same videos, which you're just looking at just now. Now before I was talking about that later, let's start with Mario get into NFTs, where Mario become main antagonist. Well, because of SMG4 had run out of ideas for the main antagonist, Mario was getting into NFTs, but before get killed by his friends, and then he started to use NFTs on his friends a lot. At the end, SMG4 turned Mario into creative NFTs for Mario's punishments. Remember that? And welcome to Mario Mod, where Mario broke while Fisher broke and cooked spaghetti for Mario, and then Mario broke microwave machine when he get impatient. It's not Fisher Bobkin's own fault when he get a new job, and microwave was slow to cook. It is Mario's own fault. It's Mario's own fault when he broke microwave machine. After what Mario did to make it, when he not let Mega get swept here, because Mario doesn't understand Mega was an adult now or not, and he told Mega to show IT, and then Mega never get a new spider shot until the end. It made me feel so sorry for Mega like that, because and then he made Bob lose lottery ticket on purpose. And then Bob tried to steal lottery machine from the Walmart. And then he did put the picture of Swag Master and do not sell this, man. It also made me feel bad for Swag Master as well, like that. At the end, when Fisher Bookin come back, all Walmart was tired a mess after dealing with Old Man. Remember where Mario who tried to get egg for Old Man? Yeah, it's Mario's own fault. And Fisher Bobkin got fired off screen. It's making me feel so sorry for Fisher Bobkin like that. But it's Mario's own fault. It's not Fisher Bobkin's own fault whether old electronic stuff was still being there for a very long time before Fisher Bobkin got hired. It's Mario's own fault. Now, do not enter videos as that goes over the scene before when Mario tried to get into Psycho's secret room. When Psycho prevent Mario from this, he pretended he needed to pee like that way, but and then he entered Psycho's secret hallway. I really feel bad for Psycho like that. And then Mario and gets strangled by Psycho, Maggie, and Melanie. Not on purpose, but it's just furious strangle. And then they burnt Mario alive again since. Oh yeah, I forgot about Mario had absolute powers. Before I was talking about that, let's look at Mario had absolute power before Mario get into NFTs. And Mario had absolute power when he became a president after Kermit the Frog defeated. When he said Mario eats spaghetti, which causing exposed then. That is why we never ever trust Mario to be president of college like that. So yeah, I really feel bad for college students. If you want to be president or instead of Kermit the Frog, then it has to be someone else instead of Mario like that way. But it's not very long to talk about that. So yeah. And the memes games, when Mario take a ferry, he did kidnap of SMG4 and his gang, into a very dangerous meme games that Mario not supposed to be hosting like that. The final challenge, when it said Mario was doing something very illegal, he used the TV's vehicle to really about attack SMG4 his guy on purpose. After he was defeated by Psycho with her new looks and so on, Mario gave SMG4 his guy a one of the worst prize at the baby car, which caused SMG4 his guy to go for Mario at the end. And if Mario was in the last man on Earth, while he was in the computer, where he was being confronted by computer, while computer confront Mario, yeah, he's not a bad computer, but he's a good computer. He tell Mario what happened back then, what Mario did to his SMG4 and his gang friends. He ruined the pizza. And Mario begged computer wanted to be a very good hearted with a friend. Unfortunately, after that, Mario ruined giant pizza on purpose. And yep, Mario broke his promise to computer on purpose. And at the end, it ends with a cliffhanger said to be continued, which that will lead to next video where Mario better redeem himself or redemption, which we still don't know yet. But Mario will be redeem himself in the next videos or has seriously redemption. So hope everything work out just well. Maybe Mario go get time machine from Professor Eggert. But we don't let Professor Eggert, we still trust Mario still. But we hope Mario better get himself time machine to stop his past self after what he did before that. I hope, oh yeah, before I forgot to show you, since last videos, yeah, that
video.
Who are you?
We're the sister locations, and this is our pizzeria.
Ha! Bullshoot! This pizzeria's been empty for 9 months. Where have you been?
What? I was at a sleepover.
We were in Squid Game. I spent the last 9 months as a Nokia phone.
I spent the last 9 months in college. Got a PhD in neuroscience so I could perform a brain transplant on a Nokia phone!
9 months. 9 months! I could have had a baby in that time! None of you should be here!
You guys are out of toilet paper.
Who are you?
Hey, I know this guy from Squid Game.
Why, if it ain't the bear and his puppet!
What up, brother?
Look at that. The whole Squid Gang is here.
Yo, my bros!
No, you're my pros, but I have a quick question. What are you all doing in our pizzeria?
Whatever happened to Finders Keepers? Yeah, you're the ones who left for 9 months.
Among us, among us, among us, among us!
I'm Among Us, your mom, you little...
Come on, guys, let's be reasonable human beings. Did somebody say human? Did someone say...
I don't... What does that have to do with you?
It's me, it's Wuggy. Wuggy.
Would you keep it down? I'm trying to finish a game here. I am a living head.
Among us! Bang.
Wasn't this video supposed to be sister location versus security breach?
Video?
yeah. The sister location was finally back and Fast by Friends after last year since the death on PM because security breach did break into Circus Baby World or screen for whole time. Yeah, the sister location for Fast by Friend will be back in next week after that. But I'm not going to talk about that just now, unfortunately. So, what do you guys think about Mario take way too far this time in this SMG4 2022 now? Leave comments below. Please subscribe and follow me in my channels. Link in the description below. Follow me in my TikTok, my Twitch, my Discord and my Patreon channels. and click the bell for notification. And peace, Oxley Ninja 2017. I hope you enjoy it. Peace, Oxley Ninja 2017.